Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're watching a movie that I have been avoiding spoilers for constantly over the last few months. I muted people I follow on Twitter, I silenced words, I kept out of all conversation of MCU related stuff just for this. It's not been easy. Interestingly enough, I actually just watched another multiverse movie last week that I wanted to be out last week as well. But unfortunately, IRL stuff, I was just super busy and didn't have any time to work on it. So that movie will be out next week. Why are you asking that it's not out right now instead of this video? Because it's an MCU movie. And going by my previous MCU movie, Spider-Man, when an MCU movie's out, you gotta do the MCU movie. You need that traffic. Speaking of, look at this little girl. She was just found in the courtyard of our building when I took my dog out to go to the bathroom last night. Where are you going? Okay. Could you at least turn around? I don't want your butt in my face. Now you might be asking yourself, why are you introducing a tiny cat in your video about Doctor Strange? The answer is simple. Having her here technically makes this a cat video. And when you're a tiny channel like mine, you gotta try and exploit the algorithm at any opportunity you can. So, tiny cat. And like I said earlier, the next movie I do will be another multiverse-type movie, so go ahead and subscribe for that if you're interested, and subscribe for Tiny Cat. Prove the algorithm right, I guess. And if you are sitting there thinking that this was just manipulation, you're absolutely correct, it was.
The Book of Ashanti!
I can't take you seriously with that hair, Strange.
It's too strong. I can't hold it.
What are you doing?
I can't let that thing take your power. You can't control it.
But we're friends. You're killing me.
I know.
Okay, so this is an alternate universe Doctor Strange then. But who is she? She had a star on her back. I kept thinking like Miss Marvel, but she already has her own TV show, so it can't be her. He has a laptop right there. You know what he was looking at. They're not even gonna reference that he had a laptop there. Okay, you definitely know what he was looking at in bed then. Do people know that he's Doctor Strange? Well, not the actual doctor, but like the superhero, like the sorcerer. He was involved in all that Thanos stuff.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I was a little preoccupied being dust there for 5 years.
Also, we needed 3 Spider-Man movies before you got a second one. I actually liked the first Doctor Strange.
I lost both my cats.
Cats! Oh, I should have left him on the shoulder then.
Did it have to happen that way?
Ooh.
Was there any other path?
There was no other way. That's what he said.
The best surgeon and the best superhero.
Okay, so people do know then. Because secret identities really aren't a thing in the MCU other than Spider-Man. Oh, come on. You invite your ex to your wedding? Rachel McAdams, no. You don't do that. I've been invited to an ex's wedding before. I didn't go.
Glass of red, please.
Allow me, miss. A little too on the nose.
Not for you at my wedding.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
I wish it had been different. I never stopped caring about us.
Not at the wedding. You already lost. What a show off. Though I probably would too if I was in that situation. If I actually went to my ex's wedding, I'd probably exit like that. Though I would just go straight down. Oh, it can only be seen in the mirror dimension? But it can still interact with real world. So these are interdimensional type monsters. He's like Green Lantern, isn't he? Oh. Ooh. I've seen enough hentai to know where that's going. Editor, cut that out. I love the epic chorus that Wong got. Oh, and he's deserving it with all these moves. Oh, that CGI green screen did not look that good. Wait, who's that? She looked familiar. Oh, he is Green Lantern now.
That's incredible.
Oh, wait. Maybe it's not in the mirror dimension? If they can all see it, then that motorcyclist is just an idiot for driving right into that at 20 miles an hour. You deserve that death, bro. In the eye. Oh, little pop sound.
I'm not gonna kill you, kid. I just bust my ass trying to save your life, remember?
Normally you would just say, I'm not gonna hurt you, but that writer wanted the word kill right there.
Last night, you were in my dream.
That wasn't a dream. It was another universe.
Stop dreaming about kids, Strange.
What's the wedding?
Now tell me, Christine's.
You went?
Holy shit, you married Christine? Do you mind?
Yes, I do. No, I didn't. Yes. You need to explain to me.
They wanted to take my power for themselves.
What power?
I can travel the multiverse.
Through stars. She seems to be able to cut out things in stars. Like Cookie Cutter. She's a cookie cutter.
It wasn't a dream.
Prove it.
Ooh.
Dreams are windows into the lives of our multiversal selves.
So that recurring nightmare where I'm running naked from a clown.
Somewhere out there.
We don't know your name.
America Chavez.
I thought she was gonna say like Star Girl or something.
It's witchcraft.
Do we know anyone who's faced such a thing?
Oh yeah, Wanda's in this movie.
Well, what did I say?
She's still living her little fantasy that's really all kinds of wrong.
We're too old for that. Okay. You can tuck me in, Mom.
Of both of my imaginary children, you're my favorite. Oh, that was a good abrupt stop. Couldn't afford Paul Bettany though. Bettany. Paul Bettany, right?
I made mistakes, and people were hurt.
But you put things right in the end, and that was never in doubt. I'm not here to talk about Westview.
You really, really should be. I didn't like the ending of WandaVision.
What if you brought America here? You never told me her name, did you?
Oh, I didn't even catch that. You baddie? You bad girl?
Not so much.
Ah, okay. Alright, I was about to say, like, she gave up magic. That kind of contradicts what happens at the end of WandaVision. Holy shit. Taki mushrooms.
You're familiar with the Darkhold?
I know it's the book of the damned, and that it corrupts everything and everyone that it touches.
Everything I lost can be mine again.
So is she gonna be a villain?
I'm going to leave this reality and go to one where I can be with my children. You break the rules and become a hero. I do it and I become the enemy.
You're kind of making yourself the enemy, Wanda. What the hell? Huh. Interesting transition.
And arm this unit. Kamatage must now become a fortress.
Well, at least they have plenty of red shirts to dye. Can't y'all, like, use barriers? Put up, like, a magical barrier that prevents people from coming in? Or smoke, even? This suddenly became Chronicles of Narnia.
Choose your words wisely. Fate of the multiverse may depend on it.
Wong, you're the Sorcerer Supreme. Maybe you should talk to her.
I blew a hole through the head of the man I loved, and it meant nothing.
I mean, they really should have, like, watched the Battle of Hogwarts before this. Like, put up magical spells all over Kamatage.
What's about to happen? This is me being reasonable.
I will admit, she's pretty scary. Or at least intimidating. Oh, hey, look, a barrier, like I said.
She's trying to get in their heads.
Sorceress! Fortify your mind!
She's casting a genjutsu on them? Ooh. Okay, yeah, she is pretty scary. Ooh. Trapped her in the mirror dimension? Did she reverse Uno card them? Put them in a different dimension? A water dimension?
She's using the reflections. Cover them.
Reflection dimension. What are you doing? You know she's using reflections. Don't look at it, you idiot. Also, you have magic. There wasn't a spell just to get rid of all that water?
You have no children. They don't exist.
I know they do. Because I dream of them.
Do you still have those children with Vision? Could Vision really have children? Is his semen like nanotech? Wait, was that that CGI style on the animated one kind of looked like the MTV Spider-Man from like 2003 or something? I don't know if any of y'all saw that, but it kind of looked like that. Neil Patrick Harris was Peter Parker in that show. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
We need to go find.
Other me.
Like he'll stop in a few minutes?
About 3 weeks.
That seems a bit excessive for, I mean, just trying to spray you with mustard.
Replay your significant memories now at a discounted price. We remember, so you don't forget.
If that's just on the sidewalk where everyone's walking around. I mean, it's good marketing. Have a little trial and then you go in and actually relive it.
My mom's.
Man, I wonder how they edited this out of the China version. A bee? This multiversal adventure that she started was because of a bee. Alright.
That was the first time that you opened a portal, right?
Doesn't matter.
Are they not going to get charged for that? I mean, they had pretty extensive memory flashbacks.
Were they together?
No, they didn't talk anymore. He blew it. Did you blow it with your Christine?
No, that was her job. Sorry. Gave his life to feeding Thanos. We express eternal gratitude to Earth's mightiest hero. So Thanos did happen here, but it was different than giving it up. The Time Stone, I mean.
If Other You's dead, who's master of the Sanctum?
Shit.
Oh, the guy from the first movie who's like, everything comes due or whatever. His friend that turned bad at the end.
And then he snapped and dedicated his life to trying to kill me.
Oh. Great.
But we haven't really seen that bit. We just saw him taking away the magic from everybody else, but I'll take your word for it. Well, it's a different Mordo, though. This one's not trying to kill him. It's a different universe. He's gonna hug him and kiss him.
My brother.
Yeah, there we go.
Universe into another. Possessing.
Jeez. These transitions are kind of... It's a little weird, the fade-ins for characters.
The possession is not a permanent link between realities.
There's just so much on screen right now. It seems a bit much.
I need your help to get me to it.
Ooh, you got drugged.
Son of a... She's coming.
What is with these transitions? Raimi, you need to calm down a little bit.
Please, 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 Lord,
Make
please.
Mom out to be the bad guy.
Shut up, I'm coming! I wish I never came to this universe!
We like ice cream like every child should. To be good.
Is that what brothers do? I had a sister and we never did something like that.
No!
Oh, did that work? Did she stab it with a basilisk fang? Ancient evil book. Easily defeated by one stab. If it was easily destroyed like that, I imagine they would have done that thousands of years ago.
The Darko wants a copy!
Never mind. There's kryptonite in those cuffs.
So just
You may be carrying diseases we just don't have treatments for. Hence these amazing polycarbonate fish bowls.
Makes sense. That's something I didn't even think about.
Our universe is 838, and we've designated yours 616.
Detroit? No, that's 313. Shit! 616 just sounds so familiar.
I don't care if you're from the Avengers or S.H.I.E.L.D.
We're neither.
Ha! Ultron? Robots?
The Illuminati. We'll see you now.
Now, I have to say this now. I did see the first Doctor Strange trailer. So, I think one revelation was spoiled for me in what's coming up with the Illuminati. Because seriously, how do you have that person's voice and not expect people to recognize it and who it is? Marketing, I swear to God, sometimes.
Eons ago, the first demon to Thorn.
Those statues are going to come to life, aren't they?
Soulless monstrosities lie within.
I mean, yeah, if you have a design like that, those statues have to come to life. They're creepy. God damn it. I knew it. I knew something was about to go because of the way it shifted. God damn it.
They've been waiting for me.
Customary to bow to the Scarlet Witch. Like I said earlier, I'm fairly certain I heard Patrick Stewart's voice in a trailer, and they made it super obvious because marketing for MCU movies sucks. They don't trust their audience. So, I'm fairly certain Xavier's in here at least.
Captain Carter, the first Avenger. Smartest man alive. Reed Richards of the Fantastic Four.
hello, Stephen. Fantastic Four. Didn't you guys chart in the 60s?
I'm sorry, is this a joke?
And it's John Krasinski. I remember everybody wanted John Krasinski and Emily Blunt to play Mr. Fantastic, and Sue Storm, I think is her name. Is Emily Blunt going to be in this movie too?
An incursion occurs when the boundary between two universes erodes, destroying one or both entirely.
Tell him the truth.
Yeah, there it is. They had the X-Men theme, the classic one. That's pretty nice.
Professor Charles Xavier.
That's not how our Strange died.
I still like it. I mean, I knew it was coming because of the trailer. Again, thank you, MCU marketing team. But they threw in the classic X-Men theme. And I got a little bit of a nostalgia chills right there. I like that. Though, if I had to choose, I'd choose X-Men Evolution over the 90s X-Men. It had the best version of Rogue, like, ever. Sorry. Also, the Scarlet Witch in X-Men Evolution was really good, too. Go watch X-Men Evolution. It's on Disney+. Oh. What? Okay, no, they didn't just kill Wong off like that. No. He put, like, a barrier that he could land in and, like, cushion his fall or something. Oh, jeez. So they had a crazy big battle with Thanos, and I don't see a single one of them injured in the slightest other than Strange. So maybe he did literally everything and they just sat back and watched. Point is, they all seem kind of like a bunch of dicks right now.
We made the difficult choice because we knew what our Strange was capable of. What perhaps every Doctor Strange is capable of.
We cannot trust him.
I believe we can. Just because someone stumbles and loses their way doesn't mean they're lost forever.
I saw the other X-Men movies. I know where that's from. Stretchy man.
What mouth?
Oh, ooh. What the? Aww. I mean, considering Wanda could take away that person's mouth and then explode his brain without doing anything, I'm surprised any of them are lasting that long. I'm kind of annoyed that Mr. Fantastic is already dead.
Haven't you had enough? I could do this all day.
Of course. Ooh. Why are they spinning? Oh, God. Do you know how bad that would hurt your wrist? Y'all have seen Attack on Titan, right? Oh, speaking of, I have a Attack on Titan shirt on. I have a terrible mind because the height at which Rachel McAdams is to America holding her hands like this just kind of look like... Sorry. Ooh, this will be good. I always find it weird when Patrick Stewart walks. Like, I know he can walk in real life, but my image of him is always going to be Professor Xavier, so anytime I see him walking around, it just, it doesn't clash well with my image of him in my mind. See, I was expecting that one. Ah.
Xavier said I built a waypoint to the Book of Ashanti. Can you take us there?
Ooh. Wanda, you can fly. There's no need for you to step barefoot on glass unless you're trying to be like Bruce Willis from Die Hard. See, now you're limping around. You could have just hovered over it or flew. But no, you had to try and be all scary, walking like Jason. Keep going. You know the other ones didn't stop him. What makes you think this one will? Are we just not going to explain how that happened? Just... It's perfectly fine as long as there's a jump scare involved. A jump scare that didn't get me because they spent way too much time on that build-up. Oh, duh. That was the thing they were trying to get to at the beginning of the movie. Wait, does that mean all the multiverses can come here? Like this area? Because that's where the other Stephen died, or did that universe just have one that looked exactly like this?
This is the gap junction, the space between universes.
Ah, okay. That explains it. Well, so much for that. Maybe that one was just a copy too. Oh God. That's gotta be a real mindfuck.
They'll never know.
Maybe not, but you will.
I mean, she's done plenty already. I don't think she gives a damn at that point.
This universe's you didn't do a very good job of stopping it.
Oh, is this the place where Loki was? Where there was like something eating? Oh, maybe it isn't. No. Okay, I guess not. No. Okay, yeah. That was like when they destroyed each other with the sticks. They sent them to the... whatever the hell it's called. You know you can fly, right? You could just fly up these stairs. It wouldn't be a problem. You got the cloak and everything. Gonna walk up every one. Not even double step it. Just hit every single one. All right.
We had a sister. She died when we were kids. She fell through the ice. Sounds about right.
I mean, so I guess every multiverse version of Strange had the sister that fell in the ice? I thought it was like infinite possibilities. So some of them would have a sister that survived, sister that was a brother, or a sister that was never born, never had a sister. But I guess that's not the rules they're setting up here.
That was probably me.
We're fighting with the sound of music. Like the idea. This is really creative. Woo. Stab it. Aha. See, I told you Wong wasn't dead. You all thought he was. I'm the only one who didn't think that.
Who's they?
Souls of the damned.
Huh? They gonna be zombies? Eh, I think Zuko did it better.
Who said they had to be living?
Ah. So he's gonna be the zombie. It's pretty extreme decomp. He's only been dead a couple days at that point, hasn't he?
Cease your dream walk or face the eternal consequences.
You really just left her to fight these souls of the damned without like a weapon or anything? It looks like a zombie vampire. Ooh. With a little bit of Joker mixed in.
Strange! Take America's power! Yeah, this is the only way.
What's the new way he found? Because I know he's not gonna kill her.
Trust your power. That's how we stop her. Every time you opened a portal, you sent us exactly where we needed to go.
I thought it was just writing coincidences. I guess it was all planned.
I'll give you what you want.
Wanda, she telegraphed that so hard. Come on. Ah, okay. She punched you.
Really? Tommy.
How did they not see that until she called out to them?
You know what's even more amazing? None of us saw it until he pointed it out to us.
Tommy! Get away from our mom! You're not our real mom! Please. Please, boys.
These kids. They act like they're 4 years old, honestly. Maybe they're meant to be 4, but... I don't know. I can't take them seriously for whatever age they're supposed to be.
No, go. Don't go.
Shut up, kids. Y'all kind of annoy me, honestly. You know, I don't see a ring on the other Wanda's finger. Maybe y'all can get married and raise them 2 moms, raising the boys together, sharing it. Would you marry yourself if it meant you could have what you wanted?
No, that they'll be loved.
Okay, but they're not gonna just let her off this time, right? Because she fully committed to being a villain that time.
I opened the dark hold. I have to close it.
No, Wanda, you were the best character.
Wanda?
Okay, so Wanda died, I guess. RIP. I know I made fun of it, her dying, but I actually really liked Wanda as a character. Especially like the last few movies before her TV show. She really started to grow on me.
I love you.
Face your fears. Doctor Strange.
It was a really sweet moment, but that guy is still hitting himself in the face right now.
How is this so much harder than the multiversal portal?
At least Cowman survived.
I'm glad I fell into your universe.
Huh? What? Is this gonna end like that? Okay, let's get to the end credit scene then. Skip into the end credit scene.
You caused an incursion, and we're gonna fix it.
Wait, is that Charlize Theron?
Not in the least.
What? Okay. Hey, look at that. A nice handy little skip credits button. Take you to the end credit scene? Oh, I didn't think they'd come back to that.
It's over.
I like the ending joke for the end credit scene. I didn't think they'd come back to that. That's good job. But just to end the movie with him opening his third eye and screaming in pain, I didn't know what to expect. I don't read the comics. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And then for the mid-credit scene to be all like, nah, he's good. He's with Charlize Theron. And they're going to do something, I don't know, with the multiverse. It's like giving us tension and then immediately resolving it. So, don't know how I feel about that. I'm guessing Wanda's dead. Maybe she survived. We didn't see a body. I mean, we saw like it crush her and then poof of red magic. So maybe she escaped to another universe or something. He certainly killed a lot of people in this one, and it was a lot more bloody. Definitely more violent. Not a lot of laughs, but just enough in there. Very weird editing with the transitions and the fades and the zoom ins. It was very weird style, but I guess that's Raimi, honestly. The MCU has been tiptoeing around the multiverse stuff for a couple of shows, a couple of movies now. Actually, all the way back to Far From Home. You know, that's when they first teased the multiverse with Mysterio coming over. Of course, that wasn't real. He was just playing it up, but that's when they first started teasing it, especially in the advertising. So they've been doing that for, what was it, like 3 years now? And I'm kind of just wanting them to set up what's going to happen next, because we're well into phase 4, including all the TV shows and the movies. We're very deep into phase 4. And I don't know where it's going. It just keeps setting up the multiverse stuff. Like, what are they going to do? X-Men versus Avengers? Is that the next big thing? Or is the Illuminati going to come back in? Fantastic Four? We're teased with all that stuff here. I mean, I just don't know what the story is. And I kind of would like that roadmap. Kind of like how Phase 1 had just us meeting Avengers. And then Phase 2 had the setting up of the Infinity Stones. And then, Thanos eventually getting everything in place and wrecking shop. I'm hopeful we'll get that soon. I believe there was an interview that came out recently saying that. As far as Doctor Strange goes, I think I might have liked the first one better. There were a lot of good things here. It's just, I don't know, something about the first Doctor Strange was just fun and new. And this one just felt so Marvelistic. Is that a word? Marvelistic? Either way, it was a superhero movie. It was a Marvel movie. I got about what I expected. Well, that's it for this. What did you guys think of Doctor Strange? What do you think they're setting up? Is there going to be a new big bad? Let me know what other movies you'd like me to react to down in the comments. Like I said, next week is another multiverse-type movie, which, if you made it this far, I can tell you, I prefer that movie over this one. So, and that's it. Should I just do the reaction with her on my shoulder? What do you think? Do you want to watch Doctor Strange?